Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm so excited to hang out with you today. Today I'm bringing you a favorites slash last minute holiday gift guide slash 50,000 subscriber giant massive giveaway. So that's really exciting. The giveaway is going to be interspersed through the favorites. So you're gonna have to actually watch in order to enter. You see what I did there? And yeah, if you still haven't bought Christmas presents for the lovely ladies or gentlemen in your life, tomorrow's the 20th and that's when this video is hopefully gonna go up. You're a pro at procrastinating, that is for sure, but don't worry, I got your back. You still have time to get some really good goodies. Really meant to get this video up sooner so you could benefit sooner. As you might know, we're moving in like 10 days and we have a lot of packing to do. There's a lot of stuff going on and everything is fine. It's really not fine. That's also why I'm sitting on the floor right now, because we have no couch, I'm surrounded by boxes, and we're just making do with what we got. So thanks for being with me, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm so excited to hang out with you guys. We're gonna get started, and like I said, as we go through favorites, there are going to be giveaway prizes kind of linked to different favorites. I will tell you how you can win them later, but I will say now that there are going to be a bunch of winners. You guys voted on that. Without further ado, let's get started. So first, we're just going to do a couple beauty favorites. Been kind of a makeup slash beauty slash skincare, all of that stuff junkie since high school. I used to actually have a beauty channel on YouTube, fun fact, and I got like 200 subs before I just gave up on it. My first beauty favorite is something that I have been using since high school actually, and that is the wet brush. And I do have some hair stuck in here, so please excuse me. It is basically designed to brush your hair when it's wet. I don't know if you have, I'm sure you have, tried to brush your hair with a regular brush when it's wet. It is just a knotted, painful, tangly mess. So these, I don't know why they work, I don't know how they work, but these are just so superior for brushing wet hair, and I swear by mine. This one I recently got. I really like the pattern because it's like pink and purple and kind of watercolory, and it's just really pretty. This I got on Amazon. I will link everything that I say in the favorites video down below. This is number one, the wet brush. I think this sucker is like $10 or less. I've gone through 2 or 3 of them in like 5 years, so I would say that that's pretty good. Next beauty favorite is the Shade and Light contour palette from Kat Von D, and this has again lasted me for a really long time. The only problem I've had with it is that one broke like the first week that I got it when I was traveling, but other than that, this has been a really good contour palette. It is very pigmented. There's barely any sort of like signs of wear in the actual pan, so that is impressive. I do use this to contour the cheekbones. I didn't really contour today, but you know, when I do contour, this is great. And then also you can use the lighter colors to like set under your eyes. You can contour your jawline with them. Whatever you do with your contour slash highlight routine, this will be awesome. This is a great palette to pick up for yourself or someone in your life during the holiday season. There actually aren't any beauty related giveaway items, but I figured I'd get those out of the way. Next, let's move on to fashion type items. The first thing that I want to show you guys are the new Alphalete leggings, and these are the best Alphalete leggings that have ever come out. I'm so happy with them. They are the V2 of the Revival leggings, and I don't know how much you can see the detailing. There are like ribbed kind of panels here that contour and highlight your physique. So this panel kind of highlights the quad action. This one highlights the calf in the back. In the back, the way the panel is like lined up, it highlights the booty. So it's kind of like a subtle contour kind of booty pop effect without being too over the top. So it's kind of subtle. I really like it. And then the waistband is nice and thick. They're higher waisted, and the Alphalete branding is really minimal. It's like part of the fabric. I cannot recommend these enough. They are in a bunch of colors. There's gray, lilac, red, pink, and blue. Oh, and black. So there's a bunch of colors of these. I wear size medium. I wear like a 6 in Lulu, but they are very stretchy. They're kind of like I don't want to say tights because tights are like sheer, but they're kind of like a very thick, tight material, if that makes sense. Like they're very stretchy. You don't have to be super on point with your sizes, but I wear a medium and that works great for me. If you do shop through Alphalete at any time, I would really super appreciate it if you use my link. That just directly supports me and basically tells Alphalete that I sent you. So thank you for shopping through my link. Alphalete is part of the giveaway. They are giving away, hold on, let me check and make sure I got this right because I know it's good. They are giving away 3 $100 gift cards. So 3 people that enter will win a $100 gift card to Alphalete. And by the way, these leggings retail for, I want to say like $52. So they're very reasonable, very high quality, and you will not regret it. So ladies, get yourselves or get your friends or family or anyone that you care about a pair of these. Next style slash fashion favorite is this Rebecca Minkoff Julian backpack. This has been my little buddy lately, and I really like kind of low maintenance, like easy but cute casual handbags. And I wanted something a little bit more light and feminine, and I wanted something that could also be a backpack, so that's why I got this guy. This is like the blush pink color with gunmetal hardware. I really like the black accents because I wear a lot of black jeans, black leggings, black shirts, and so I wanted something that was kind of like pink and feminine, but I wanted it to still have a little bit of a tough vibe to match all of the black that I wear. So I really like this. Andrew says that this little zipper part looks like a vagina. I guess I can see that. Girl power or whatever. I don't really care. It has a lot of pockets. It has cute tassels, and I'm just a really big fan. I know it's available at Nordstrom and at various places online, so definitely a favorite. Next up, let's talk about some food favorites. First of which is going to be the best-selling ice cream in America. Halo Top officially is, and if you guys live under a rock and don't know what Halo Top is, it's basically a macro-friendly healthy ice cream that is high in protein, low in sugar, and lower in carbs than regular ice cream, and also lower in fat. So it's just very macro-friendly. You can eat like a whole pint in one sitting without blowing your calories or macros or whatever. Half a cup of the cinnamon roll is 3 fat, 19 carbs, and 5 protein. And you can actually subtract any carbs that come from erythritol in here, so it's more like 13 carbs per serving. And I just really like it. I actually have not eaten the cinnamon roll one because, as you guys probably know, I follow a gluten-free diet now, so I cannot vouch for the cinnamon roll flavor, but I can vouch for pretty much all of the other flavors that aren't brand new. Are all delicious and all amazing. And Halo Top is participating in the giveaway. They're gonna give 3 winners 4 free pints. So 3 people will be winning some of America's best-selling ice cream. Thanks, Halo Top. The next product is unfortunately not a giveaway item, but I'm just obsessed with it and had to share it with you guys. It is the Lesser Evil Bootable Popcorn. This is the sweet and salty one. The regular one is also delicious. It's so good. This is like a healthy kettle corn that's made with coconut oil, so it's like sweet, salty, and then it has that little like rich taste of coconut oil that I'm in love with, and it's just so good. 1 ounce is 110 calories, 3 fat, 19 carbs with 4 fiber, 6 sugars, and 2 grams protein. And the ingredients are like all natural, pretty good, organic, gluten-free, kosher, vegan, non-GMO, no artificial anything. It's good stuff, you guys. And I just want to like stick my head in this bag and smell it. You can get this at Whole Foods, and just for fair warning you, giving you fair warning, that it's very addictive and you will want to pre-portion it because otherwise you'll just be like, not one of my best ideas, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Now I have to pick all this up, so 1 second. Andrew's gonna be mad. Alright. Moving on. Next favorite is the PE Science Vegan Select Protein. I have switched to almost exclusively this as my protein powder. Protein powder is absolutely not necessary in order to reach your fitness goals or be healthy or have a balanced diet, but it can absolutely be a helpful addition to your diet if you are either having trouble hitting your protein intake or if you just want a like sweet or convenient option. Protein powder is really, really great. Personally, my favorite way to use this is to put it in my oatmeal in the morning. The vegan especially, it makes your oats like so thick and creamy. Or I like to make this vegan protein cookie dough that is so macro friendly. That is going to be in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Those are my favorite ways to use this. It also makes incredible smoothies and protein ice cream and stuff like that. So this is my favorite flavor, Peanut Butter Delight. And this is a pea and brown rice blend. It is a complete source of protein, meaning it has all of the essential amino acids in it. And per scoop, you're looking at 1 gram of fat, 4 grams of carbs with 1 gram of fiber, and 1 gram of sugar, and then 20 grams of protein. And it's, like I said, pea and brown rice blend sweetened with stevia. It's all very natural ingredients. It tastes really good. It digests really well. It's just perfect for anyone. If you're vegan, if you're lactose intolerant, or if you just prefer a more natural dietary style like I do, then this is a really great option for you. Pea Science is also part of this giveaway, so 2 people will win 1 product of their choice, anything that they want. It can be Select Protein, Prolific, High Volume, Amino IV, True Multi, literally anything that they want. If you ever order Pea Science products for yourself or someone else, then you can always use discount code MARIE to save 30% on your entire purchase. Next sort of nutrition food favorite are RX bars, and I'm sure you guys have heard of these by now. They're just a really good nutritious snack. They are very like natural, healthy. They taste very natural and healthy, but in a good way. This is a chocolate sea salt one, but I like the maple sea salt a lot. I like the peanut butter ones, the blueberry. I've tried a lot of them and I haven't disliked any of them. They have very limited ingredients, 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, no BS. Other than that, there's just like cacao, cocoa, and sea salt in here. So really, really good ingredients, which I like. I kind of stay away from very processed protein bars nowadays. I like to eat more natural stuff that is less processed, and I just feel really good about putting into my body. These fit that bill. They're gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, very little ingredients, and the macros are like 9 fat, 24 carb with 6 fiber, and then 12 grams of protein. So I don't really consider this like a protein bar, but it is a good little snack. So definitely give RX bars a try if you haven't already. Last healthy food sort of favorite thing is Health-Ade Kombucha, and this has been my favorite kombucha brand for a few weeks now. I've tried a lot. My next favorite is Kavita, but Health-Ade Kombucha is like a probiotic tea and it's fermented, so it's really good for your gut health. This is the Holiday Cheers flavor, notes of ginger, allspice, chocolate, and so much more. I honestly haven't tried a flavor of theirs that I don't like. I think my next favorite is the Pink Lady Apple is really good, but these you can find at Whole Foods. Give Health-Ade a try if you haven't already. It is a bit like smoother and sweeter than a lot of kombuchas out there, so even if you have tried others in the past that you didn't like, I would still give this a try because you might be pleasantly surprised. My last fitness slash foodie favorite is the Umoro shaker bottle. I actually know the owner of this company and he is really, really, really awesome. He's a great guy and I love their shakers. They're my favorite, and the cool thing about them, other than them looking really like nice and chic and clean, is that there is this compartment in the top, so you can put a powder up there and then put this little shaker ball back in, and then that stays separate from your water or whatever other liquid you have in here. And then whenever you're ready to mix the powder back in, there's this button on the top, and all you have to do is press the button. It's kind of hard sometimes, especially if you have long nails. You just press the button and then the ball comes out and you can shake it like a regular shaker. So this comes in really handy if you are on the go or you're gonna go to the gym and you don't want to like carry all your powder tubs with you or whatever. This is what the top looks like. And these you can get on bodybuilding.com. I don't know if you guys knew, but I do have a discount code from bodybuilding.com, and it's just my name, marie-wold 10. And it gives you 10% off your entire purchase on BB.com. These are on there, and bodybuilding.com gift cards are part of today's giveaway, so that's super exciting. 2 people will win a $50 gift card to bodybuilding.com. You can spend it on a shaker, supplements, apparel, gym accessories, anything that your little heart desires. My last two favorites are apps, actually, because I've been really into finding new apps that enhance my life, whether that be making my social media better or helping me on my fitness journey or anything like that. So the first one I want to show you, I'm just going to overlay it on the screen so you can see what it looks like in the app. But it is called WordSwag, and it's really cool. This is what I've been using to make my aesthetic Instagram stories that so many of you guys have DM'd to ask about. And basically what it is just a graphics app, and you can kind of pick a background. So you'll see me use this blue one a lot. You can change the size. The 9:16 size is the size for Instagram stories. You crop it to that size, and then you can have the text say whatever you want. So all you do is double tap that and you can change it to say anything. They also have suggestions on the side. You can type your own, you can use their pre-made ones, and once you do that they have a ton of different options for styles and stuff. So this is really fun. I really enjoy using this, and it just kind of gives your social media graphics, Instagram story, anything a fun little twist. So definitely recommend WordSwag. This is my favorite app lately, and it does take a little extra time to make my Instagram stories fancy, but I think it's worth it, and you guys seem to enjoy it because I've been getting a lot of questions as to how I do it. My other favorite app right now is a fitness related one, and it is called Happy Scale. And what it is, I'm just going to overlay some photos from their app store listing, but basically it is a weight tracking app that predicts trends, predicts milestones, and evens out kind of the way your weight fluctuates. So there are a ton of reasons why your weight might fluctuate. I will link a card to that. I made a whole video about reasons why your weight fluctuates. Basically, it kind of helps you decode what your true weight is through the fluctuations. So I recommend it to all my clients. I use it myself. I really like it because it kind of takes the annoying fluctuations and makes them less important, I guess. It kind of just shows you that fluctuations happen, but it's the overall trend that really matters. It's just a really cool little app. I would totally recommend checking it out if you are someone that has a fitness goal that is related to either losing body fat, gaining muscle, anything where you're documenting your progress using a scale. Happy Scale is a really good option and will help you kind of take a little bit of the frustration out of the scale, because I know it can be pretty annoying. So why I wanted to do this giveaway is to basically say thank you to you guys for supporting my journey. I cannot thank you guys enough for your love and support along the way. My sort of content and style and message and stuff has changed a lot over the years, from being someone that was just, a college student trying to be healthy and educate people, to being a competitor, to now having health battles and just trying to be the best version of myself through health and fitness, and educate and empower you guys to do the same. I feel like I've really found my core values and my message and my mission on social media in the last few months, and I hope that you guys can feel that in my content. I hope you guys feel like it's a lot more meaningful and intentional and authentic, because I feel like it is, and I really appreciate your support. I cannot believe that there are 50,000 of you out there that are supporting me. Actually 51 we hit the other day, so that is awesome. I just wanted to kind of give back in a small way, whatever way I could, by doing this giveaway. And again, I chose to have a bunch of winners so I can, thank as many of you as possible. So to enter this giveaway, you are going to follow the instructions in the description box below. I'm going to use a service called Gimme It, which is going to help me sift through all of your entries, and basically that just means that I will have an easier time picking, because there will be a lot of different prizes and a lot of different people, and then we can also ensure that it's fair and all of that stuff. So just follow the directions in the description box below to enter.
Can't do your voice.
Try.
My voice has one tone. Smooth and sexy.
What does my voice sound like?
What does my voice sound like?
So still one tone.
Still one tone. Hey friends! Welcome to my video! Yay! Today I'm going to talk all about my faves for January, December, I don't know what month it is. So first up we have kombucha. Now if you have not had this kind before, You get it at Whole Foods. It's amazing. It's called Holiday Cheers. And I have to tell you, this has been my favorite flavor of all time. So go get some at Whole Foods. You will not be disappointed. Next up, we have a classic but a goodie Halo Top. Yeah, and only 360 calories per pint. Worth it. Next up, we have homemade coffee in this Starbucks mug. Now, if you have not seen the Starbucks mugs, Starbucks puts out a lot of good stuff. I don't really drink their coffee that much, but they do make the best mugs, in my opinion. The handles, I don't know, there's something about it. Easy to hold, good designs, clean. Drink it with a straw, keep your pearly whites white. Next up, we have vegan select peanut butter protein. That's it, you guys know. Use my code. All right.